How's it going, guys? Phil here, and this is a review of the Yousky Vako H11 Handheld Rechargeable Pool Vacuum. Thank you to Yousky for sending me this product for free to try. You'll receive the main vacuum body, telescopic pole, wide rolling brush, nozzle brush, proprietary AC wall charger, spare mesh filter bag, and instruction manual and warranty card. Make sure to register your product as it doubles its 6-month warranty to 1 full year, which covers the motor, charger, and cleaning brushes. The vacuum body houses the motor for the unit and comes pre-assembled. It has a handle on top and is mostly made of lightweight plastic. At the front, twisting the clear cover counterclockwise unlocks it so you can slip it off. Inside, a fine nylon mesh filter bag with rubber gasket is pre-installed. The rest of the housing is a single unit, and there are no additional removable or moving parts inside. To reassemble, place the filter back inside and ensure that the gasket seats into the groove. Then replace the cover and twist clockwise, making sure that the notch on the inlet tube faces up in the same direction as the handle. You should be able to read the words open and close on the top side of the cover. To install either brush head, simply slide it onto the inlet tube until the release tab clicks onto the catch. Then to remove it, gently lift the tab up and push the nozzle forward off the end. When using the wide brush, the wheels and brushes on the bottom roll over your pool or hot tub's surface while gently scrubbing. The height of this brush is only about 1/4 inch, so it's great for capturing fine particles and small debris quickly. The suction opening has a 1 3/4 inch diameter, and the head articulates forward and back, making it easy to maneuver. The motor will discharge water through the blue side vents on both sides of the vacuum. On the top end, we have the power button and battery charging port under a tethered rubber plug. The extension pole has 2 gray locking rings that, when loosened, allow you to extend or retract the pole by sliding in and out the nested tubes. Just twist the locking nut clockwise to lock it down at your desired length. To attach the aluminum pole, you'll use the 2 holes at the very bottom, leaving the plastic guide on, and be sure to extend the pole past the second set of holes before assembling. On the vacuum body, slide the pole over the connecting tube and line up the 2 white pins on either side with the guide. Then press both pins in at the same time while sliding the pole down over them. You may need to rotate and wiggle the pole for proper alignment, but the pins should be protruding from the holes on both sides. To remove it, press the pins in and slide the tube up and away from the vacuum body. When fully assembled, the vacuum weighs just under 6.5 pounds, so it's very lightweight. Its length with the pole collapsed is 49.5 inches. When extending the poles, keep in mind that they can be fully removed, but are easily reinserted if that happens. The middle section can extend the pole up to 17 inches for a total length of around 5.5 feet, and the upper section extends a further 22 inches for a max length of 86 inches, or just over 8 feet long. The charger's connector is notched so that it only fits in one way, and when charging, the LED on the AC adapter will be red and turns green when the battery is fully charged after about 2.5 hours. Just make sure to replace the rubber plug to seal the charging port against water ingress. Our 10-foot diameter above-ground vinyl liner pool sits below a large magnolia tree that is constantly dropping leaves, sticks, and other debris into it. So after last night's storm, you can see that it's in desperate need of cleaning. You'll also notice that dirt tends to pile up around the wrinkles and patches along the bottom, where we've repaired a number of leaks over the years. The one thing the vacuum won't do is pick up anything that's floating. So before I use it, I'm going to quickly skim the surface so that stuff doesn't sink to the bottom later on. Then just press the power button on the vacuum to start it, and submerge it under the water. It'll take a few seconds for all the air to escape. Here, I'm using the small brush head, and you can see how quickly and efficiently it's picking up all the debris on the bottom. I'm actually impressed with how fast I'm able to move the unit, compared with the water-powered vacuum we've used in the past that required us to move it very slowly. I'm gonna pull it up just for a sec so you can see the water discharging from the vents on the sides. Switching over to the wide brush plate, I can cover more area in each pass. It can even pick up the seed pods from the magnolia tree, though I do have to slightly lift the head off the bottom so that they can be sucked in. I found that the wide head isn't as good at pulling up trapped debris around the wrinkles and seams of the vinyl liner. So this one would probably perform a bit better on a completely smooth surface like a concrete or fiberglass bottom in-ground pool, spa, or hot tub. It still picks up a ton though, and because the motor is underwater, it doesn't actually make that much noise during operation. Around the edges, I switched back to the bristle brush to get into those creases and folds. I'll speed this part up just a bit, but overall, it only took me 15 minutes to completely vacuum my entire pool. The fully charged battery should last around 60 minutes of runtime. When you're done, just press the power button to stop the motor and lift the unit out of the water, allowing any water inside the machine to drain out at the front or tilt it back and let it drain from the discharge vents. Let's open up the unit and see what's caught in the filter. And that is a lot of gunk, from fine pollen to sand and even leaves. Cleaning the filter bag is pretty quick. With it turned inside out, I'll just quickly spray it with the garden hose, which releases a majority of the sludge in no time. So it's clog-free and ready to use again in minutes. It doesn't come with a stand, however, nor does it have a flat surface for you to set it on, so you kind of just have to set it down on the ground to let it dry. It did a great job though, and the pool looks crystal clear and is completely debris-free and ready to swim in. If it weren't for all the patches on the bottom, you'd think this pool was brand new. Overall, the Yousky H11 pool vacuum is easy to set up and use, makes cleaning your pool quick and effortless, and is just kind of fun to use. Plus, it's super easy to clean out. I hope you enjoyed this review. You can ask me any questions in the comments. I'll put a link to the product in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and join me next time.